Dear students, today we are going to discuss about social casework. Social casework plays an inevitable role in social work profession. At the same time, it is considered as the primary method of social work. All human beings are part of society, and everyone in the society has different social role and duties. While performing his role and duties, individual faces many problems in one or other form which hinder his performance as a social being. Casework is the oldest and the most developed method of solving individuals' problems and improving his social relations. Then the definitions. Lots of people give definitions for social casework, but Mary Richmond, she is the first guide to social casework practice, reflected the territory that social work was pioneering the interaction between the individual and society. She contributed and identified the first principles, theories, and methods of social casework or with work with the individuals. Her contribution or her definition about social casework is it may be considered as or it is defined as the art of doing different things for and with different people by cooperating with them to achieve what one and the same time their own and society's betterment. So, through social casework, we are assuring the betterment of society too. And the cooperation of the individual is an essential one in social casework. Then the objectives. The first objective is to understand and solve the internal problems of the individual. When considered as an individual or a human being as an individual one, they have both internal and external problems. Here we are going to discuss about or we are uh, helping the client to solve the internal problems, which means the mental problems of the individual, to strengthen his ego power. We have already studied about the three levels of egos, id, ego, and superego. So, through social casework, we are helping them to strengthen his ego power. Remediation of problems in social functioning. Through this casework or through this method, we will help the client to solve or to give remedies for the problems which can be happened in social functioning. Then prevention of problems in social functioning. Through this social casework, we will help the client to prevent the social or familial or mental problems which can be happen through social functioning. We are putting prevention too. Then development of resources to enhance social functioning. If they have any problems regarding social functioning, we will help them to find the resources too. Next, we are going to discuss about the principles of social casework. The first principle is individualization. Individualization, the principle of individualization stipulates that the caseworker try to relate and help each client as an individual person in a situation involving a unique combination of biological and social forces. Next is acceptance. Acceptance is the recognition of a person's positive worth as a human being without necessarily continuing the person's actions. Not judgmental attitude. It implies the refusal to express disapproval of the person, to insinuate blame through arguments of cause and effect connection, or to pass judgment indicating that the person deserves to be punished for her or his behavior. Self-determination. According to Davies, that self-determination is the ethical principle that persons should be permitted, enabled, and encouraged to make their own informed decisions about the course of their lives. Confidentiality. It is a principle of ethics according to which the social worker or other professional may not disclose information about the client without the client's consent. Controlled emotional involvement. Emotions of any person are expressed by their verbal or nonverbal cues. Purposeful expression of feeling. It is the last one. A better communication is persecute in the purposeful expression of social workers' feelings. It is dealt in chapter. mm, every chapter of social casework related books. So, when I'm concluding, I have to express that social casework, it does not only act as a helping relationship for the client but the client caseworker as well. Overall, the feeling of being able to help someone in the field gives immense satisfaction both for the client and the caseworker. Thank you.